Hey my friends, as promised in one of the previous videos, I told you that I want to get into more different projects. I've already invested in like 10 to 15 projects. Heroes and Empires is one of them, as you all know. And this one is going to be a little different. I have heard a lot about this project, Cryptocom. What I like about it is that it's actually quite simple, and that's something I want to look for, since right now I already have a credit card. I never pay with card. I pay 99% of all my payments in cash, which I do. I mean, I do it in Germany. It's pretty normal here, but there are less and less people who pay with cash and more people who use cards. I used to have one, which I used to make purchases in different stores and stuff, but it used to be free, but right now I have to pay for it, and that's why I decided to look for different cards, since I know there are plenty of crypto based cards, and I kind of want to get into all this, and I think these cards here look pretty cool. They are out of metal, and I saw a pretty cool referral program where I can get $25 to start with, and I wanted to check that out to get into this. So I personally I'm going to start with the smallest version that gives me a metal card. I'll get the ruby steel card for now. I just opened my account, as you can see here. I just got the link, and I used a referral code where I could get $25. I'll put it in the video description and in the comments, so you guys can use it too. I used it, and now I got 21 euros in my account already, which is $25. And today I'm going to transfer the remaining money, which is like 330 euros, to the account, and then I'll stake it in the token called CRO, or Crow token. And as you can see, the token itself actually has a pretty nice history. It's pretty much evolved quite well. I've stumbled upon it in early 2020. Where it was at like, I think it was like 2 or 3 cents. It must have been like here, around that level, or when it crashed down again, I'm not quite sure, but I think it was like 2 to 3 cents. And I stumbled upon it and was like, I don't know, it looks kind of weird. I'm not sure if there's actually people using it. And then I heard more and more of the project, and more and more and more and more, and everything became so big, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna invest now, it's going to crash. And yeah, it does went down a bit, but it only went down to like 5 cents, and it came from like 2 to 3 cents, and then it just went up and had corrections. As you can see, it always goes up, then it corrects, then it goes up, stays there, then it corrects, and it's always pretty much the same way that this coin develops. And I've been looking into the project this year once again, ever since October, and I was hesitant to get into here, and I regretted it when I saw it rising to these insane levels where it was at like almost $1 per coin. And of course, then I naturally didn't want to invest anymore, because I was like, okay, no way I'm paying $1 for the coin when it rose like 1000% in weeks. So that's why I waited, and now I think it pretty much stabilized to some degree, since now I feel it's at like 40 euro cents, and it's pretty stable at that level. So I decided to get my first card. And I'm going to set up my account now. I just entered the referral code, and I opened the account itself. I had to, it actually went quite quick. I just needed my phone number. Then I had to make a photo of my ID, and then it said, okay, it can take up to 24 hours to verify your account. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I got to wait. But then I got an email saying, yeah, your account is up and ready, and it just took like 20 seconds. So now it's everything's up. I'm going to transfer my money after I finish this video, and then I'll be getting my first card, which is going to be the Ruby card. I'll just go for the small version, like the 350 euro version, and I'm going to stake the token. Since then I will have a card which I can basically use for free. I get the staking rewards which are quite great. 2% of what I pay for is paid out in cashback and Crow rewards cashback, and I'm very much interested in getting that, since I think the token will rise very high if there are more and more people using it, and it feels like it's becoming mainstream, like in early 21. I heard it as a hype in like the crypto community. I live in Germany, so all the crypto news and all the crypto projects arrive a bit later here. Like things that are hyped in America usually come over to Germany and Europe a couple months later. And like in 2021 and 2020, I heard of the project already, but like I was like, okay, let's just watch it for now, see if it's maybe just a trend, maybe it's not that great, maybe it's a scam, who knows. But it looks more stable, and I really think the game, the token itself is very promising. And I think there's going to be a huge movement in the market where there'll be many more people trying to get in to the market. And I myself, I used to use Binance only, but now I kinda want to get some more diversification, because I've heard of many of my friends that Binance is causing trouble for them, or that they needed to send them documents and stuff, and I was like, okay, that I'm not too sure about that. I mean, like if Binance decides all of a sudden that I need to do something for them before I can continue purchasing crypto or sending crypto, then I'm like screwed, because I can't do anything other than wait until Binance is unlocked again, or if Binance gets forbidden in Germany, then it's going to be tough for me. So I've pretty much been looking for a platform where I can safely put some crypto, where I can buy some crypto, and where I can use them to buy stuff in like the supermarket, or when I'm outside and I just want to make a quick payment. Maybe I may not have any cash with me, so that's why I decided to get into this. It looks promising. I want to get into the Crow rewards. That's the number one point. Spotify is not too bad. I already got it, so I can save a bit of money there, which is pretty good actually. Getting a free Spotify refund for just 350 euros in staking, that's pretty cool. So I'll definitely get the card first, and if I'm really thinking that this project is amazing, then I'm going to get this card, and maybe eventually we'll get this card, but I'm not too sure about that. So for now I'm just getting this card, and maybe in like a couple weeks I'll buy this one too. But that depends on whether I find the project to be promising and really great or not. Right now it really looks that way. I really think the project itself has their fair value of things that they are giving out to people. If there are more and more people getting into the project, naturally the Crow token will pump. It's locked staking, so that's even better, since no one can cash out for now, or at least it's going to take a while, which will get or give the token itself a pretty nice stability. Heroes and Empires has a cool staking program as well, but it's not that well thought of, as you don't have any locked staking. You can take it out if you're panicking, and the rewards are not quite variable. It's just you get this per day and that's it, and yeah, it's okay. It's pretty good, but it's not really amazing, and there are no features that actually give you stability in the token, and I kind of see the stability in the token here. The current market capitalization isn't neglectable. It's like 10 billion, which is a huge amount. It's just insane to have this much of a market capitalization for a project like this. but don't get me wrong here, there's still a lot of upside potential, depending on whether there are more people getting into the market, as such a broker is very valuable in itself, and the community can bring lots of value to the token, since there's not much transactions done in here. And it's more, at least in terms of token, like there's not token earned which is sold right away like in play to earn games. It's more like you buy a certain amount of token to get all the rewards that you really want. For example, you buy the $350 worth euros worth of token, or $400 worth of token, and you get like your Spotify for free. Or you buy a $4,000 worth of token and you get Netflix on top for free. Like that's the rewards they'll be getting. They are not earning token to sell the token, and that's what's making the token rise and rise. And of course, the more people get into this, the more it's going to rise in the future. So I personally, and knowing that all the people who bought in at higher prices, they are not going to sell, right? So the only people selling here, selling are the ones that bought like 6 months ago and are not happy with the project. And I think those people pretty much sold at the highs and got their profit in here when they exited the project. So right now I feel there's a pretty big community in there that doesn't want to sell, that wants to keep their token, which is great. And there's a huge stability going on right now. So personally, I want to invest now, get my staking rewards, and on top of that I'll be having the credit card which I can use to the Visa card, which I can use to buy stuff in the supermarket. So it's a win-win situation for me. I don't have to pay for my current credit card anymore, which I'm going to not use anymore. I'll cancel the contract with them, and then I'm getting this card, which I can use as a substitute for that. And of course, for everything that I pay for, I'm going to get the Crow rewards as well, so that's even better. And that's everything I want, actually. So yeah, win-win situation for me. That's how the system works. I'll put you a referral code in the video description, so you guys can get your $25 as well, just like I did just now. And what I'm going to do now is I'm transferring the money into my account so I can get my token. I'll try to keep you guys updated so you can see how this thing evolves. But I'm just getting my card for now, and I'm trying to keep you updated once I have more information on all of this. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Make sure to check out the referral code so you can pick your own dollar bonus. And yeah, that's it for everything. Make sure to discuss in the comments as always. Let's check out lots of different new projects. If you have any in mind that I should check out, make sure to comment these as well, since I'll try to have a look in the majority of projects that I think are promising. This is going to be super promising for me, as I feel it's currently getting into the mainstream. Since we are like in the crypto bubble, but like I wanted to exceed the crypto bubble, and I think that's what's currently happening. And since I feel people are getting in touch with this project that are not mainly focused around crypto, that's a very good sign in the project growing, and that's a very good sign in the future growth of the token. So that's what I'm currently focused about. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. See you in the next one, and goodbye.